February 11th of 2023, my wife and I retained JTB Landscape and Design to build an outdoor kitchen, install some pavers, and build an awning in the rear of our yard. The quote was for $65,000. We agreed to that. We made an initial down payment of $32,500 the same day that they were there. As they get into the project a couple of days, they weren't able to move one of the fixtures over, they claim, resulting in an additional $12,000 to construct a second awning, which I was okay with. So that the total project was $77,000 for that. We've paid them their final payment of $37,500 on March 1st. And on April 20th, I received a notice of intent to lien for $19,694 because JTB had failed to pay their supplier, SiteOne Landscaping, a company out of California. I tried multiple times to get a hold of JTB ownership, John Banning, wasn't returning my calls. I called the office. They were not very helpful with trying to get it resolved. I contacted SiteOne Landscape Supplier, the person that was going to put the lien on the home. They wouldn't talk to us other than saying there were multiple consumers in the same position with the same vendor, that they weren't getting paid for supplies they had released to them for projects. I finally ended up having to hire an attorney in late April to get the lien removed from my home. The lien was placed on my home. Our home was paid for. I didn't want to put myself in a position and dirty my title with a lien that we actually paid the contractor to do the work. And so after retaining the attorney to get the lien resolved, and I also filed a complaint with the Nevada Contractors Board for some workmanship issue that I had. They came out. Mr. Banning was there at the property. He acknowledged the defect in the workmanship. They agreed to take care of that the following Monday. And he also agreed to pay me my attorney fees of the $3,400 or the $3,100 at the time to reimburse me for the attorney fees that I incurred to get the lien released. He admitted that he had not paid his suppliers, and Nevada, we call that, conversion of funds or diversion of funds. And, the lien has been resolved, but now JTB has vanished and ghosted us on the commitment they made to reimburse me for my attorney fees. And I tried to contact these people several times with no avail. Pay the attorney fees that I incurred as a result of their negligence. And if anybody looking on, Facebook or Yelp or anywhere else will see that this contractor has done the same thing to other consumers out there, which is unfortunate. I'm hoping that JTB will come to their senses and realize that the customer service part of it, their reputation is more important, and they'll resolve it.